There we go. I was like, oh, what's going on here, baby? Skirt. There we go. Hey, yo. It's a Splatfest time. Cause there's a star man waiting in the sky. He'd like to come see us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind. There's a star man. Oh my. Something's up with my Discord, unfortunately. So now I have to like do some dumb shit, bro. I gotta do some dumb shit. Dude. Brother. Now I have to like go on my phone and then like freaking excuse me. Sorry guys. 1 minute. I know y'all are all lining up to talk to me right now. Hello, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. The whole shebang-a-dang. Okay, I'm just having to go on my phone, copy and paste the link, and then, oh, there we go. Share, copy link, Discord, right? Cause I gotta put that on my to-do list. I just be like, not understanding that I need to do things. Here, 1 second. Content. There we go. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go at member. I need to fix Dino. Shift at member. We stream. Capitalize. There we go. Anyway. Hey, howdy, hey, my friends. How's life, dude? It's been like, what, 13 days since I last streamed? Something like that. I'm kind of making up a number. I'm not quite certain what it actually is, but what I am sure of is how I feel about you guys. And I'll tell you right now, I feel a whole lot of love and support, and oddly also I feel a lot of strength, you know, like everybody who's a part of this community has strength and will prosper one day. I just know it. Who knows? Some of you may already be prospering right now. Who knows? Okay. Just making sure we're all good to go over here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I mean, whenever we want to just... There we go. I did not know it was a Splatfest. For some reason, I thought Splatoon was having, like, there was no more Splatfest. I guess I just, yeah, I guess I just didn't realize that for some reason. Like, it was just never something that was in my brain. Yeah, I don't know. It was just never something that was in my brain as a potential. Another Splatfest? Are you kidding me, bro? Cause there's a star man waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and see us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind. That's David Bowie for you, by the way. It's a song by David Bowie, I should say. Not that I'm David Bowie, because I could never be. I could never be. You know? You ever heard the best song ever, Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie? Best song to ever hit the charts, dare I say. Oh, it's Finn. Hi, buddy boy. How you doing, my friend? How's life? How's life since I last spoke to you? Cause there's a star man waiting in the sky. Come on, man. You know I love you. You're rank 1. What does that mean? You're a you're a top fan. What does this mean? Is this like a new thing or what? Interesting. Oh, timestamps. Ooh, okay. I'm just like looking at this stuff now. Interesting. Interesting. Seems like they're doing like kind of something similar to Twitch with like bits, or no, not bits. Well, I guess you can have like on Twitch your own points, right? So I think on my on the channel it's like burger bites or something like that. But I forget what it's called on Twitch. Don't matter. We not on Twitch. I don't want anarchy actually. I want to do some turfy. Some turf. At least you know, get back into the swing of things after missing almost 2 weeks, I think, right? Maybe today would have been week 2. Well, I mean, yeah. I for sure it's copying Twitch, but I personally think it's a great idea. Like that's because I'm looking at it. It says like it says how much XP you have. You know what I'm saying? You have 75 XP, so it's like really smart, and maybe we can like I don't know, do something with that. I don't know. Great. Cause there's a star, man. See, this is why I want to Switch 2. Are there any disconnect problems with the Switch 2? Just curious. Lucas, how's it going, Lucas? Lucas Nguyen, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for taking time out of your day to come say hello. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I'm sure then if they're doing this and then this is not like it's not. We're not too far. I can't talk. We're not too far away from like being able to like use those things. I see. Okay, well we'll see. I'd love a Switch too, though. I don't know when I'll get one. Probably not until the Splat game comes out at some point. But for now, this will have to do. This will have to do. I don't know if I said this, but Lucas, how's your day going? How are you? I'm happy to be streaming right now. Although I will say I do feel a little sick. I have been like kind of sick all week, you know? And I was really I was really close to canceling today's stream, but then I was like, you know what? No. This is going to bring me joy right now. So I'm going to do it. I'm fine, and you? I'm alright. You know, all things considered, life is not terrible, right? I think it's important to like remember that sometimes life isn't terrible, and that's great. That's better than the alternative, you know? Also, I'm kind of on cloud 9 because I saw Superman on Tuesday, and it was great. I had an amazing time. So, some might say I even had a super time, you know? I'm gonna film a video about it after this because I'm excited to talk about it. Cause there's a star, man. But yeah, I've been like kind of sick. Like, so like in Mexico. By the way, I was in Mexico City. I know Finn knows this. I don't think you do, Lucas. But I was in Mexico City for a wedding, and while I was there, I didn't get sick. Like, all Miss Gloria had like a stomach thing happen to her while we were there, and we got back. She had it for like a day or so after we got back, and then she was like kind of fine. Like, she's fine today, but I think either whatever we ate is barely hitting me that it messed me up, or it's like, you know, the whole thing whenever you like travel. I forget what the thing is called, but it's like whenever you frick. Anyway, where you kind of get sick from your tummy. I do think, though, I was kind of thinking about it, and I think what actually got me sick, because it wasn't the food. I've spent my whole life eating like Mexican food, and it wasn't the food, but it's I think it was the water in Mexico. Maybe like from brushing my teeth or something, like I ingested too much maybe, and like it really, because we're both getting the same thing but like at different times. So I don't, if it were something we ate, it would have been quicker, I think. So I feel like maybe it was the water and like the constant like ingestion of a little bit, and it's kind of like not good for you, right? But I don't know, maybe I'm off on that. But yeah, we both kind of got sick, and so I'm kind of feeling it right now. Like I'm where she was like our last day of in Mexico probably. So I'm just trying to like not eat like terribly right now. Although I think I set myself back because I was getting better, and then we went to go see Superman, and of course Superman's my favorite superhero of all time. Oh my god. And so then we ended up ordering like a bunch of food. I mean, like a triple like hamburger, like a sampler with mozzarella sticks, fucking boneless wings, fucking tater tots and pretzels and all this shit. And yeah, it's needless to say, it's biting me back, because I bet you if I hadn't like eaten all that, oh, and an icy, let's not forget a slushie, icy, I would be fine right now, but I didn't care, and I'm paying the price for it. But thankfully, we'll just keep on rocking and rolling. Oh my word. I'm not like doing terribly, like right now I feel like I'm doing okay in the game. I'm just talking a lot, which is good because I missed you guys. I'm also good at doing that talking thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a star man waiting in the sky. Electric conscience. But he thinks he'd blow our mind. That's a great song, by the way. And the reason I'm singing it is because there's like a million Superman edits with that song. And I'm chill with it, man. I love it. Alright. $10 says we absolutely won this. Oh, fuck. Hit my elbow. Shit. You guys are cool. Thanks for being here. Boom, 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 boom. Were we on the same team? Then don't you lie to me right now. Didn't die once. I just kind of wasted time for those 3 minutes that we were playing that match, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I died 3 times. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Really? Oh yeah, you were so 0. Well, you know, Finn, you win some, you lose some, man. It's kind of like life, you know? Squeeze me. Fucked. So I had... Brother. Sorry guys, I just got something I need to respond to. Forgot what I was saying. Anyways. You know I'm back, baby, when I forget what I'm saying in the middle of a sentence. I do that all the time. It's the ADHD in me, my friends. I am starting a new podcast to replace all 6 of the other ones that I failed. And we're getting back at it. Because if there's nothing else about me, I am relentless to a fault, and I will try and try again until I succeed. So this means I am doing it. I am starting another podcast. This time, I'm by myself. I do not have a co-host this time. Katie, I have not made Katie, I have not obligated Katie to be in this one. It's me. I'm solo bolo, my friends. So keep an eye out for it. It's supposed to come out tomorrow. We'll see though if it comes out tomorrow. Not because of anything particular, just more that I'm trying to make sure that it's up to par to what I want to try and produce, you know? Also understanding that it's the first one of this new podcast, so I'm just trying to make sure that everything I've learned so far comes in, comes into play here. But I have a good outline. I think it's gonna be great. I think it'll. I mean, if nothing else, it'll satiate my hunger to talk about these things. So I'm very excited to talk about anime and stuff on a podcast again because, like, I really liked it when I was doing it, and I think this is a perfect way to, like, I don't know, get back into it. And I watch anime pretty, like, a lot, so, like, I feel like why not try and monetize it? If there, you couldn't ask me about, like, I don't know, what's a subject I know nothing about? I almost said math. I'm very good at math. I almost said science. I'm very good at science. I also almost said history, but I'm also very great at history. So what is something I'm not good at? Let's think here, friends. Oh, you couldn't ask me to remember anything, but I could tell you and talk extensively about the power system in Jujutsu Kaisen. So I'm gonna put that knowledge to work here and try and do the thing. You know what I'm saying? Try and do the thing, and hopefully we surpass what our longest running podcast was, and at 15 episodes. I'm gonna try and make it weekly and see how that goes. I feel like what'll probably happen is that it'll go bi-weekly for after, like, the first month of me doing this. I don't know. New anime comes out every week. It'll be enough to talk about. So yeah, keep an eye out for it. It's called Anime Today, posted by me, the DOGG. So I'm gonna be doing promos for it, just about all streams. So anyway, I'm currently working on, like, the branding for it, right? Thumbnail template that I'm gonna use for it. I hope it looks cool. I have a vision in my head that I'm trying to execute, so if that tells you anything, it tells you about my how badly I want to do this. Well, I've lost again. That's 2 in a row. That's okay. Come back stronger than ever. As always. Oh my god. Alright, so Finn is still at 75 XP. What do you need to gain more XP? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that it was Splatfest. I'm planning to play on ooh, I got a new shirt. Ooh, new shoes. Oh, that's funny. Sounds silly. New shoes. I'm gonna put these on though. And then, boom. By chatting or donating. Can you donate? I'm not asking you to. I'm asking, like, does YouTube give you the option now? Like, to donate if you wanted to? Oh, wait. Here you go. Oh, I see. So whenever you get... I'm reading the facts here. It only... Like, you get XP by either... Like you said, or... Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay. And we're, like, a third of the way there right now, I believe. For, super chats and stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see if we make it. We'll see if we make it. Ooh, my tummy. I'm hoping though, like, if the podcast works out, Katie keeps doing their thing, we'll hit that number. I'd love to hit it. We just gotta do the thing, man. Man, you know what's so crazy is that, like, I was so close, dude. Like, I think I had like 400 watch hours left to get to hit the perms for to be fully monetized, and then I don't know, man. Okay. I don't even know what happened. I think I just fell off, bro. I think I just fell off, unfortunately. Ooh, my tummy. No feel good, brother. My tummy gurble gurble. I'm also thirsty, which is highly unfortunate. I drank some Gatorade, though, and that made me feel like a person for all of 5 minutes, so that was cool. Rats, you, my friend, are dastardly. I need to like pull out the Pro controller because I own one. I don't know why I don't use it. I bet you this is Finn. Remember when he used the inkjet like crazy? I say it like everybody's around to respond to that question. I remember this. Did the Tri-Slosh have the inkjet? Is that why I specifically remember that? I can tell you why I do. I do. Scoobity 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 gee. It's a me, Mario. Oh. Ah! Rats. Oh my god, I've done. I need to lock him, bro. Oh my. Right after I said I needed to lock it. Oh, that was you, baby. Towards the end there, guys, I started locking. I started locking in, bro. So not true though, unfortunately for me. $10 says we absolutely won this. Damn it! Well, good thing I'm not a betting man. I would have lost that bet. Unfortunately, I would have lost that bet. But on the bright side, if we lost, we've lost together, right? Well, technically no, because Finn was on the team on his own, so. Stop it, Finn. Stop it. I don't have that money. Stop it. Right now. Okay, let's change the gear. I meant to change the gear earlier, and I did not. Ooh, splooshy wooshy. Let's get this, boys. Boy. Let's see. Text Gloria. Will you be in attendance? I kind of want to play something else today. Like, remember how I used to do like half Mario Kart, half Splat, or like half Splat, half Minecraft or something? Like, I want to do that again, but I don't know with what. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know with what. I'm not saying today. I don't think that's feasible today. But like, I don't know. The problem is that like I want viewer retention. You know what I'm saying? But I think I can only achieve that if I play a game that is within the same world. Although when I played Kirby, that went pretty well, despite viewers not being able to play with me. I think because everybody wanted to see me play the game. Either because I'm quite silly or they wanted to see me play the game. Either way, it was fairly successful. And I will say, that game was pretty fun actually. I had a great time with that one. Xenoblade. Was there a new game? Oh frick. I'm not, okay, listen, I don't keep up with the Xenoblade franchise. I think the Sky Beast liked it, maybe. I don't know, I could be misremembering that as well. But I certainly would be down to look into it, you know? I truly think it may have to be like a newer game, you know? But who knows, maybe something... I will say the swim speed really helps. What?! Bro did not die. Bro did not die. And that was rough, bro. I kind of wish I could change the like logo on your number 1. Maybe I can. Like on your crown, your little badge there. Like on Twitch. Although maybe we might not be there yet on YouTube, but you know. Yeah, get out of here, bitch. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. I will not ever curse in my life ever again. And if I do, may God strike me down and spank me on my left cheek. Oh, I'm getting false hit markers because of the thing in the way. Jesus. That was on me. That was grade A stupidity right there, my friends. Thankfully, not grade S here. So. Oh. How could you have possibly known I was right there? No, there's a lot of ways they could have known that. I was careless in that moment. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's some amore. Where's my cat? Can she go get me water? I'm thirsty, bro. I want some water. Okay. I like the idea of soon doing a 12-hour stream. Right. I mean, will I do it? Maybe not. But I kind of want to. Again. And maybe that's a good opportunity for Xenoblade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're still at 75 XP though. That's so weird. And you've been chatting though. So I wonder how frequent or infrequent, or like how much one chat will give you XP wise. You know what I'm saying? What's the leaderboard? Please give me. I'm gonna go to the help center. Interesting. It says I can turn it off, but is there any reason? It seems like it says only viewers who are 18 plus can participate in the leaderboard, but I'm like, that doesn't keep you from chatting, does it? I kind of assume so, right? Anywho, let's get it. I feel like the last like 3 streams, this has been one of the maps on rotation. Like, I'm not like mad about it, but I can't say I'm also like particularly. Oh my god! Thrilled about it. That was you. I was curious why that person took so long to kill me, and I realize now it's because you had a blaster. Yeah. Is that what happened? I thought it was just because you had a blaster and you were just rate of fire is just slower, you know? But I also have my back to you. How are we, like, just... Okay. Alright. Thank you, Streamlabs. Join the Discord. Oh, there's NZaps. Everybody else on my team is an NZap. And so what's the point here? What is the point behind this? Now, we have nobody... Jeez. At a long range. Now we have mid-range and short range with nothing else. I don't know. I guess if there was a weapon to use just... Like, NZap isn't bad, though. It's not a bad choice. It's not my choice, obviously. But here we are. Oh! Thank you for that, Mona. Thank you, Mona. Muchas gracias, amigo. Amiga, lo siento, lo siento. Dígame, Mona, ¿te quieres un pinche cachetada o qué, güey? I'm not gonna. That was my my valley came out, and I'm dead. That's great. That's awesome. It was a Finn. Yep. That's the way to do it, baby. That's the way to do it. Well, first I get the red and the blue and combine them to reach hollow purple. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. You know why? Because I can see the future, bro. And I guarantee you I'm about to die again. Soon. In the very near future. In the next 20 seconds I'm gonna die. I bet you anything. I bet you anything I'm gonna die in the next 20 seconds. I just need to put paint down. 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 The phone's going off, but I'm not gonna look. I'm resisting the urge to look. I'm resisting the urge to look right now. There we go. Well, I didn't die in those 20 seconds, so that means I can't see the future. But hey, look at that. We still lost by a large margin as well. So, hey, you know what? That's great. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh. Number 1 overall splatter in my team. You know, whenever I'm the overall splatter in my team, that's a problem, right? Like, we are aware. 3. I was not the... I was. That's rough, man. Oh, we had a DC, though. Well, that's why it was such a large margin, dude. Who would have known? Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Oh, brother. Alright, let's do this, ladies. Oh, same map. Okay. Not thrilled about that. Oh, I've been working on the railroad. I can't remember the rest. I've been sliding on the ground, working my auto lean. I've been painting on the pink on top of the green. Cha cha cha. That's not like green though. That's more like neon yellow or like a lime green, right? But you know what? You gotta make it work however it works with lyrics, man. Just like Lil Wayne once wisely said, real G's move in silence like lasagna. And you gotta make it work, right? The lyrics, you just gotta make it work. It's such a silly rap, but it's quite profound. And also very creative, so it's got that going for it. Oh, brother! Oh, brother! Nice one, buddy. Nice one. This one Finn is on. Frickin' hell, man. Help. Fuck. Whatever happened to... I don't know. Letting me win, bro. Oh my god! Finn! Why is that teammate not fighting you, dude? They were literally right behind you, brother. For a while. For a hot minute, they were right behind you. Just like watching you kill me. Not doing anything. They may have been on the phone with their mother. And that's okay. I'm glad if that's the case. Otherwise, I'm a little annoyed about it. Oh, two on one. No worries, no worries. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. It happens, it happens. My fault. My bad, OG, my bad. I'll never do it again. Never run a bunch of people again, without my knowledge, of course. Well, so y'all have 2 shotguns, huh? Hadn't seen the S-Blast there. Mostly because I can't leave within 20 yards of the spawn there. I don't know why I ran up on you like that. You have such a high strength close range weapon that just made no sense. We're gonna change gear. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we want to do here? I haven't really done any dualies in a bit. Any dualies in a while. You know what? Let's give it a go. I'm gonna just go with that. Let's see how that goes. Also, it's giving like cowboy, right? Like western. The two magnums, 44 magnums. Oh, interesting. That's cool. As you, so as you like, you have a little quick shot, more rapid fire whenever you dash. That's cool. All right, let's see here. A real car, Finn is on. That's so funny. That guy's name is a real car. I'm more of a frontliner here, so I'm gonna... Oh, I did not mean to do that. So I'm gonna go up here. And I'm gonna lock in. I'm just gonna lock straight in, brother. Oh, that's great. That was cool. That worked out for me very, very well. And a wipeout. I wonder why. Probably because Finn's on the team. What a good guy, huh? What a good guy. He left one for me. Another wipeout. Jesus Christ, brother. Sorry. Yep. I gotta scratch my head. There we go. Alright, let's hit it, ladies. That's the only thing, is that like as you dash, there's that like moment that like that moment of pausing that definitely is a little hard to maneuver and like work around. I certainly think that it's possible to work around this, but yeah, it's okay. I'm kind of realizing that I don't think it's like the rapid fire right after the dash and the trade-off you get for it being like laggy after that doesn't seem, yeah, it doesn't seem worth it to me right now. I mean, I don't know. Hey, but GG's, my friends. Bro said teehee. Well, fam, I have finally won today, and it's in part thanks to you, my friend. It's all because of you. Yeah, you're still at 75 XP. How does that work? How does that work? It's so weird. So weird, so weird. I don't even know when I went. Probably not that high. 3 and 2. Best yet, bro. Best yet, man. Low key, guys. Low key, high key. No, I don't care if you're playing, dude. It honestly gives me something to talk about whenever you play, though. Or I mean, whenever any of y'all play. Honestly, like, it's fun to. I think that's the thing that, like, for me is like, even if I'm like getting my ass whooped by you guys playing this game, it's like I still have tons of fun, you know? I'm easily entertained, listen. The other players. Oh, Finn, you're a merciless god. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Finn, I know you don't watch anime. But did you watch the Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim? I guess it's not technically anime, or actually, I don't know if it is. Or I don't know what country that movie originated from. Anyway, just curious if you watched it. It's terrible. Don't watch it. -5 out of 10. I technically have a review of it on the channel. I was just thinking about the podcast, the new podcast, and then I thought about anime, and I thought about you not watching anime, and then I thought about, oh wait, there is a Lord of the Rings like animated movie, but it wasn't good because I know you like Lord of the Rings. Anyway, that was my thought process. Just saying, brother. 6 years or something, really? Like, you're sitting here telling me you never watched, like, you haven't watched, or so what do you do? I mean, I'm not. That sounds more rude than I mean it to be. I know you play a lot of video games. Is that like kind of what takes up the most of your time, or what? School and work video games? Because I mean, like, I play a lot of video games. Oh, YouTube. That makes a lot of sense. For a long time, I was kind of right there with you, actually. Specifically just watch Neves Gaming, like, and that was like it. Like, I lived for Thursday through Sunday when they would be premiering videos and streaming during that time, because like that's all I watched, especially through like from middle school through college. Like, that was always a constant. But like in high school, I would watch like all the CW shows and like the superhero shows and stuff. Arrow, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, like all of those shows I watched like a lot and weekly. But yeah, I mean, past that, whenever those shows were on break, like during the summers and stuff, like I feel like they always finished, like, let's say maybe in March or something. From like March to October, I was probably just playing video games, honestly, and watching YouTube, specifically GTA 5 and Minecraft, probably, if I had to hazard a guess. Oh, I think I would have killed that guy if I was the one who landed that hit him. Oh hell, I did not catch that. That was a person. Oh yeah, we had this conversation last time I streamed, I think, where I was like, I played the Kindle like edition, whatever that was. I don't think that was Pocket. It may have been something else, right? It was called something else. Anyway, whatever the Kindle edition was is what I played first in like fucking 2011 or something, or 2012. It may have been Light. That's what it was called. Yeah. Yeah. And then I eventually got it on my console, my PS4 or 3, whatever came out on first. And then, dude, that's when it really struck. How are you not dead, brother? God. Yeah, I feel like this gun, I need to change this gun. It's not good. But yeah, I sympathize with that. I feel like during those months I didn't watch a lot of TV or movies. Only like if like a superhero thing came out, or like Star Wars, or I like had to watch it, right? But it's more specifically in college, I didn't watch like a whole lot of anything. I feel like the only things I watched were anime, because I like watched anime as a kid, and then like high school I stopped, and then college I got back into it, and I've like been with it ever since. So now I kind of like, and maybe you learn that, maybe people just like learn this over time, but like I feel like before I used to be like, no, I can't watch things because I need to grind, or I need to like work, or I need to work out, or like whatever. But as I've gotten older, I've been like, no, I need to like turn my brain off, sit and like watch something to like just like become like rejuvenated, like take back some amount of like energy from the day and like all that stuff. So I kind of really like savor when I'm watching anime now, like, and like let myself enjoy it a lot, which I think is a big part of it, you know, for me, which is why I want to start YouTubing anime again, because it's I really like it, you know, scratches that itch for me. You wouldn't be able to focus, like how so? Like, what do you mean? Although I will say this, I'm a great multitasker. Like, I have been accused, like I always finish my work, right? But I always do it while distracting other people, which is like a problem, right, within itself. But that also is something that I'm just good at. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, that's I agree with you. That's my brother. It's definitely been a learned skill, I will say. And that's something that did not come easily for me to learn. But I will say, it also depends on what I'm watching, TBH, like I mean back then, like now I can watch whatever I want and like be able to turn my brain off and like not need to do something else. But again, I think that came with getting older and like desperately wanting to turn my brain off, you know, like I feel like if I wasn't working, as much or as hard as I am now. Like, I would probably need to, but I've since learned that I need to turn my brain off, like, that I really, really do. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you will too one day. But I've also been watching, like, I've been listening to, like, audiobooks too, which is really nice when I'm working, especially when I'm really into a book. But, like, when I'm not into a book and it's playing, I'm like, brother, like, it feels like it never ends, you know? Like, there's this particular Star Wars book I listen to. I forget what it was called. Was it called Betrayal? I don't remember. It was a Star Wars Legends book, like, set, like, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I forget what it was called. Was it Betrayal? It may have been called Betrayal. Anyway, it was terrible, man. Like, I could not finish this book. And I did finish it, actually. Like, I did finish it. It just, like, dragged, bro. And it was, like, quite intriguing at first because it's about, I guess if you know about Star Wars, you'll like to hear this, I guess. But, it was about the first Sith Lord who, took over Coruscant, right? Invaded successfully Coruscant. And, I'm gonna look up the name of this fucking book. And it was really cool at first. Like, the first chapter, maybe, like 3 chapters, 4 chapters. Oh my god, I just dropped my phone. We're, like, so good. And, like, I was so in it, man. And then, 1 second. And then, it turned into a romance, and it got fucking not what I wanted, TBH, bro. It was not good. I was like, I'm gonna finish this book. I'm not gonna be happy about it. Oh, it was called Deceived, not Betrayal, Deceived. And the Sith Lord, like, falls. I didn't want to download this fucking book. I did not want to finish it, but I did. Darth Malgus. That's what his name was. Yeah, anyway, it was so weird. Like, yeah, like what, like exactly what you just typed, Spin. Exactly. But like I said, at the beginning of it, I was like, this book is very good so far, and then it just fucking. Another one I read, and this was I finished it a couple weeks ago. I say read, listen to. Was Twilight Company, Battlefront Twilight Company. It was decent. Didn't hate it as much as I hated Deceived. But it was like, it's one of the newer Star Wars books from like Disney, the Disney era. And it could have been better, I think. Like, it was fine. Yeah, I didn't love it. I did not love it. It was fine. I realized that I like the Sith-based books a lot more than the, like, not Sith-based. I don't know, we'll see. Because the post Return of the Jedi books before before Disney bought it were really good. And those were more Jedi centric, and actually those are good. Grandmaster Luke was really cool. I forget what book this was in, but he like moved the fucking Force with moved a black hole with the Force. Like, dude was hella strong, brother. So that was cool. Like, anyway, just a lot of good moments. And then like the Finn, if you're interested, the Darth Bane trilogy, super fucking good. Like, Path of Destruction is probably the best Star Wars book I've ever read. It's the first Darth Bane book, and dude, um, I mean, could be the best piece of Star Wars media like ever. Like it's so fucking good, bro. And it's about the Sith Lord who created the Rule of Two. That's what the trilogy's about, and man, it's a masterpiece, absolutely. Sequel trilogy's all about, yeah. It's so funny we're talking about Star Wars because Gloria is was like randomly was like, I'd be down to watch all the Star Wars movies. I was like, oh really? So then we started watching. We just finished Solo, and so we're watching Andor right now, which is I feel like the only TV show we really need to watch, just because it's so good and it ties in with Rogue One, right? But but yeah, we just finished Solo, and then we're continuing with Andor. We're like maybe like a third of the way through the first season, maybe a little over a third of the way. So, oh dude, yeah, Rogue One. I mean, Rogue One, honestly, it might be like top 2, top 3 Star Wars movies, including like the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy as well. Like that movie is so fun. You have the DVD trilogy. I actually had the VHS tapes, bro. I don't know where they went or like what happened to those VHS tapes, but I used to watch them like every day as a kid, pretty much. Especially Phantom Menace. I thought Darth Maul was so fucking cool, bro. Like that guy was awesome. That is cool though. You have the original DVDs. Oh, brother. Yeah, Rogue One is really good. And say what you will, I think Solo is a decent movie. Honestly, like I really enjoyed Solo. No, that is cool, yeah. Like Solo, nobody asked for that fucking movie, but it's decent. Like honestly, like it's not bad. You should watch it. Nobody asked for this movie, nobody wanted this movie, but it was like, yeah, you watch it, you're like, yeah, that's good. It's good. Yeah, whenever you have a chance, watch Solo. Other than that, most things are dog shit that came out of Disney. The Obi-Wan series was actually, the last 2 episodes were decent. They were good. I like the fights, the lightsaber battles in those. But dude, Ahsoka, absolute fucking dog shit. Like, actually, okay. There's one episode where they do a flashback to the Clone Wars, and it's like live action Clone Wars stuff with Anakin, and that was cool. I really enjoyed that. Hayden Christensen was Anakin in that, and that was cool. But that's the only good part of Ahsoka. Otherwise, I was just so like underwhelmed by Ahsoka. Otherwise, like I was very underwhelmed by that show. But nothing tops the absolute fucking garbage that was the Book of Fett. That show, dude, I couldn't watch that shit, man. I was like, just change it, dude. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad, dude. The Book of Fett was, oh my goodness, not good. Not good at all. I would like, if I could take the time back from watching that show. Isn't Boba Show mainly about the guy from the Mandalorian? Yeah, there's the most, like, exactly, the most interesting parts of that show are when Mando's there, and Luke and Grogu. Like, otherwise, it's pretty bad. And the Mandalorian, I do like that show actually. I did like it. I haven't seen the most recent season, but I did like it. It was really fun, especially when it first came out. Like, I really loved the like episodic, you know, space cowboy-esque thing it had going on. I really enjoyed that. It was cool. Super cool. Let's see what other shows. You know what show's really good actually is The Bad Batch. I don't know if you've ever watched any of the animated stuff, but The Bad Batch is good. The Clone Wars is good too. You just have to really like curate that like viewing experience, because like if you watch it just like by seasons, you're not like there's a lot of poop in the gold there, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta dig through the poop to find the gold. But when you find the gold, it's quite wonderful. When you find the gold, it's great. In the first, especially the first like 3 seasons, none of it is like fucking maybe 4 episodes of like the whole season is like actual story, you know what I'm saying? But when you get to the story, it's very, very good. Very good. Don't watch the Clone Wars movie though, that movie's garbage. The animated movie is really bad. But yeah, watch the show if you're interested. I would look online for specific episodes to watch, because like, how did you not die? Oh my god. Whatever. But yeah, I haven't finished it, but eventually I will. I heard Rebels was good. I've mainly watched clips from Rebels for Darth Maul and like Ahsoka and all that, but it was good for the most part. From what I have seen and read about it, but maybe I should, before saying that it's good for the most part, I should watch it. Shit. Oh shit. When you were younger, yeah. Rebels was a little bit after my time, I would say. It was a little bit after my time, so like I had to like, I would just say like, as much as I want to be a part of that, the kids watching that show at the time, I wasn't. But what do you call it? But again, the clips that I've seen, it seemed pretty well produced, all things considered. So. Yeah, the Clone Wars is good. Is really good. From I need to, like I said, I haven't finished the last season that came out on Disney Plus. Not because it wasn't good, but during that particular moment in my life, I was just incredibly busy. But yeah, it was good what I watched. Also, like, I just love any content with Yoda in it. Dude's my goat. I love him. So that's my stake in it, I would say. But I'm watching Andor right now. I'll let y'all know if it's worth watching. So far, it is. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, what I've seen from the first season so far, we've gone through like the first arc of it, and it's good. It's really good. And I've enjoyed what I've seen, so. I'm excited to get through it and finish the whole thing. Eventually. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Every time I finish, like, a book, I just, like, in between every single book I read that isn't Star Wars, I read a Star Wars book. So, I've been going through this book called Red Sister, and it's good. I just have been busy. Like, I mean, I just haven't turned it on when I'm busy, when I'm working, so I just need to do that. But, look, I honestly may just fucking get through another Star Wars book, because I can always listen to those. I read books a lot, actually. A lot of comics, a lot of manga, and a lot of actual books too. I read. The last like actual. Well, actually, I'm reading a book right now. It's a Japanese folklore book. Mostly because I've been writing a book, and so I've been like researching like different forms of inspiration. For said book. I had a wild ass dream. Okay. And I've been writing a book based off of this wild ass fucking dream, and I'd actually love to put it on the Discord one day for people to read. But yeah. So I've been reading that, and so speaking of Star Wars, like post Disney Star Wars books, I've I bought the Thrawn book, the first Thrawn book, and I haven't read it yet. So I need maybe that's the next Star Wars book I get on is physically reading that one. I've also recently listened to the Darth Revan book. So I read the it's just called Revan, the Revan book, when I was in high school, and I was like, this book is fucking awesome. And then I listened to it again, like last year, and I was like, you know what? This book is kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of don't like this. This is not as good as I remember it. So that was kind of sad to grow up and have that realization that a book, like a piece of media you liked as a kid, is not good as an adult, you know? So I would not recommend the Revan book, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, triple! Get out of here, dude. Oh my god. I got that triple all nonchalant, like, bro. I'm just nonchalant like that, man. I'm just nonchalant. See, this is the perks of me not playing. Yeah, but Ben, you're my friends. I like playing with my friends, even if I lose. I told you, I'm relentless. Okay, I might lose, but eventually I'll win. You know what I'm saying? Eventually. No, I hear you. I get that. It's very easy for me to play it, and mostly because I'm like talking and stuff, and because it's a really slow stream right now. I don't feel the need to like do anything more complicated. I'm also, like I said, I'm also like sick, so I'm not trying to like do too much right now, you know, despite the fact that I have to film 2 things after this. I'm just kind of like trying to be chill a little bit right now, trying to be all nonchalant, like I was saying. Oh, and that's all good. Like I said, I wouldn't be doing this without, like, if I would be upset for having a slow stream. Has a 2 best or of 5 or a best of 5 and set. Oh, really? Interesting. Ow, 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 ow. Hold on. Ow, ow. That hurt. MC server 2? Oh, like you want to talk about the MC server? About the aforementioned MC server? I was thinking about it while I was in Mexico, and like, I feel like I do want to, don't get me wrong, but like, I kind of want to play like I don't know, either like heavily modded or like just a straight up another survival game. But like, the problem there is like, I know a lot more about like the inner workings of Minecraft. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to like I'd love to play Grounded, like fully, or like, let's see, like something along those lines, like, or like 7 Days. I know Katie and I played Raft for a little bit, and it was super chill, but like, I like survival games, man. Like, Minecraft is really good, obviously, and we've played so much Minecraft on the channel. But like, kind of wouldn't mind like getting into something else too, you know. I would play some 7 Days to Die. I know that hasn't been like particularly like ever fruitful on the channel, but I don't know. I like it. RPG guy. I get that. We all have our things. There's some RPGs I've like played and I've enjoyed. Like, I think I've played like the Fairy Tale turn-based RPG, and that was like fun to get into. Wait, what does RPG stand for? Wait, I might be talking out of my ass. I might literally be talking out of my sense. But anyway, yeah. So like, I like my survival games a lot. I like the exploring aspect. I like the open worldness, or like the sandboxness of like games like that, you know. And I think I've always said it, but that's kind of always been the goal for me, you know. Is to play survival games and just fucking stream and do that. Like early on in my streaming career, quote unquote, right? I've been I played Subnautica for a while. That was what I did. So like I love Subnautica, but that's also not like the most fun. Like survival games are just not the most fun things to watch people play if you're like, I don't know, if you're just watching it unedited, you know what I mean? Just because it's so, they're so grindy and they're so like, I don't know, they're so like luck based and situation based and things like that. So, because I could literally have a whole stream. Like Minecraft is a little different. I feel like the work versus reward of Minecraft can be as quick or as long as you want it to be, which is the beauty in streaming Minecraft or playing Minecraft with the community. Like, to get what people see as like is that like we can go get like a diamond in one streaming session, right? Like that's the beauty of Minecraft, I would say. But like, for example, like if you're playing Ark, like you might not fucking tame that T-Rex on the first stream, like in a 2-hour streaming session, you know what I mean? Like, and so like that's what kind of sucks about that, right? It's like a lot of survival games are all like, you really gotta put in the time and effort, which in some ways it's great because I can play the same game for a long time before I even scratch the surface of it. So like, I guess in that vein, like for streaming purposes, that could help. But it's also like, okay, what what are people even gonna wanna play with me? Because since like a lot of the people here like are like play with viewers, right? And Minecraft works so well because Minecraft is so like diverse and like all that stuff. Multiplayer game. Yeah, I've thought about it. I mean, one game that I play a lot on my free time is Overwatch 2. It'd be kind of interesting to see like how that did on the channel, you know? Or like Marvel Rivals. I've never played Marvel Rivals, but that Katie does, so like just maybe getting into some of that, see what happens there. I wouldn't mind doing like an Overwatch kind of thing. I like Overwatch specifically because it's so like team based, right? And like you really gotta play your part if you want to win. And the game can like literally last second you can win, which is really cool. I think I have Overcooked 2 actually. I think I have it. But yeah, I really like, as much as I want to play Minecraft, I really also want to play Ark. Or I really want to play, like I said, Grounded, right? Like, I really want to play these games. And maybe I just should, like, straight up, maybe I should. And then, like, try to build a little community based off of that. You know, like, or, like, continue to build one. Not that I would ever forget Splatoon, because, like, I tried to, and here I am, right? But, you know, like, I'd be down to play some Ark. Like, Ark is one of those games, too, that, like, I know I've talked about it before. Maybe I think I have, like, a super old video of me playing Ark back in the day. But, like, it's one of those games that, like I said, like, you can just play forever before you even, like, scratch the surface of but again, like a lot of it is gonna be me grinding that fucking game is what sucks, you know. But that's the cool thing about Ark too, is that you can make a tribe, and like if you can do play with viewers. Ugh, my ear, ugh, it's got like a chill in my ear, like a itchy. Ugh, that was weird. Like you can create a tribe in Ark, and then like like really get super into the PvE, PvP, sorry, the PvP aspect of it, which is super cool. But the sad thing about that is like you're so limited on like only I think unless I think it's Ascended is the newest one, is unless it's cross-platform. I'm not sure. I need to research that. Unless it's cross-platform, like you can't like a lot of people can't like play with each other. You know what I'm saying? So, but Arc is cool because when you create a server, you can like do all that stuff, right? It gives you a lot of free reign as far as those things are concerned. So. Fuck. Damn it. Arc would be a cool one. I still really love 7 Days to Die. Like, that game is so fun, dude. But yeah. As much as I love Minecraft, I might have to just not play Minecraft for a little while again. And just try out something new on the channel, something I've never done before. Like play Arc. Haha. But I'll see. I'll see because Arc. Last time I tried streaming it, like this was a while back. It like could not. Like I don't know if it was my computer or my upload speed or what, but it could not handle it on stream. Like I need to like research like that because I'd hate to like buy Arc Ascended and then like it like just can't run, you know? Because that was the problem with the original Arc I was having when I tried to stream it on Twitch a few times. Damn it, dude. I really would be down for it. Is it single player though? That's the thing, right? Like, I'd love to give, because that's what made Splatoon so successful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what made Splatoon so successful on the channel is that I just played with everybody, you know? Like, whoever came my way, we played together. And that's why Minecraft is successful, and that's why Mario Kart was successful. The only outlier here pretty much was just Kirby. You know what I mean? Like, Kirby was, like, the only outlier, with how the streams go, right? Like, whenever I tried to play, Spider-Man, Jesus Christ, that did terrible. And truly, I do like multiplayer games more. Like, I do like the survival. Like, I like Raft. I like playing with people on those. So anyway, just all things I've been thinking about. Like, I do like single player games, and I'm not saying that I will ever count them out, right? But I like playing with you guys too, so like that's the other end of it that I want to make sure I keep like satisfying for myself. But maybe I'll just research and see what I come up with. Truly, like that might just be what the answer is there. And then like I just play Arc for a month, and then I see what happens, you know. And maybe we find a new niche or something. That's the only thing that sucks about YouTube and like doing all this stuff with the algo and stuff. It's like if you move away from it, you kind of get fucked a little bit. But I kind of don't care anymore. Like I kind of just want to do what I want to do and just pray it works. So, you know, I truly might get off soon though. All things considered, I might get off soon. I'm feeling particularly unwell at the moment. I say you should, man. Like, depending on what's important to you, right? Like, is it important for you to keep viewership? Is it not? Like, are you worried about the algo? I think in your, case, Xenoblade is kind of, I say easy, right? It's a much easier transition, I think. Oh my god. I think, well, that's fine. I don't think you guys can really tell that much. But one of my, ring lights just committed death. I think it's an easier transition than like from Splatoon to Ark, right? Like, I think the transition's kind of easy actually from Minecraft to Ark. But we'll see. Thanks. I'm glad you heard it. That was really important to me. You heard that. Bro, did I not get that kill? What the hell is that? Oh, it's this person. I was like, what the? Oh, of course. But maybe I'll just see like what I have, you know, like what kind of games I have in my Steam library, and just like, I have Ark in there. I just don't think it's the new one. Or I don't know if no, it's not, because I remember Ascended is like not it's a different game technically. Yeah, I'm with you there, Finn. It's just like, what's the point if you're not happy doing it? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's something that y'all really tried to tell me for a while, and I agree with you guys. Like, and I think even then I did. It was just one of those things, right? Like, I really was hell bent on accomplishing something, the 1,000 subs, and I did. But I was so mentally exhausted after reaching the 1,000 subs that I really fell off so hard, because I wasn't happy doing what I was doing at the moment, at that particular moment in time. So like, oh fuck. So yeah, it's like, what's the point, you know? Yeah, releasing shorts was a huge help in that regard, for sure. Yeah, and I have a huge backlog of shorts right now, just from the like, was it 6 streams I've done since I've been back, or I don't even know, it might be 4 or 5 only. But I do have some that I need to kind of work on. Olivia Gates, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for taking time out of your day to come say hello. How are you? No, I think that's a wonderful idea, actually. And like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I used to be so excited to jump into 7 days, or I used to be so excited to jump into Minecraft. And so, like, I'm trying to find that again. And not that I'm not excited to play Splatoon. It's just become very apparent to me that if there isn't an audience around to watch me play Splatoon, it is a little harder to play. You know what I mean? So it's like, one of those things is like, when I played Minecraft in the past, I loved playing it even without an audience. So it's like, I just want to find that like middle ground, you know? Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, that's it. Or Olivia, I honestly might get off, my friend. I'm feeling a little sick right now. But I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you wanna become part of the community and you wanna hang out with us whenever we play Splatoon, which I said is every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, feel free, my friend. And we'll get you in here, I promise. And usually, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just I went on a trip to Mexico City last weekend, and I am suffering from tummy problems. So yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. This will pass. Do y'all hear or see my cat? I think she's like right here where my finger is. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I appreciate you guys, and I'll be back on Saturday, and we will be doing the thing. Maybe I'll try it out on Saturday. Maybe we'll see what I want to play on Saturday that isn't Splatoon, and let's see how this goes. But anyways, as always, I was about to say the Angry Belly outro. I appreciate you guys, and see you soon. Bye.